Hi, I'm Scott Rising, a social content manager at LinkedIn, and I'm here to talk about all things imposter syndrome. What is it? What causes it? And what can you do about it? Studies have shown that anywhere between 65 to 80% of people experience imposter syndrome at some point in their career. So I am here to tell you that it is completely normal. So what is it? Imposter syndrome is when high-achieving people feel that they do not deserve their accomplishments. It can come in the form of intrusive thoughts that you're a fraud. Maybe you feel like you've tricked everyone around you into thinking that you're more capable than you are. Funnily enough, imposter syndrome disproportionately impacts high achievers. The irony of this is that when you feel like an imposter, you might tend to work even harder. In the short term, this can be helpful to your career, but it doesn't help anyone if you end up burning out. I'll give you an example. I joined LinkedIn a little over a year ago, and it was my first time working in tech. It was intimidating. I got here and I was like, oh wow, everyone here is so smart. Do they realize that I went to a state school? I started to diminish my previous experience, and those thoughts didn't go away overnight. I still have thoughts like that from time to time. Fundamentally, imposter syndrome comes from an inability to internalize your wins. Have you ever been given a compliment and returned it with a, well, actually, or, I just got lucky? Take the win. You did that. People dealing with imposter syndrome never have any problem internalizing their failures. Give yourself grace. Failure does not mean that you are an imposter. Often people who are dealing with imposter syndrome spend a lot more time thinking about their failures rather than their successes. Your failures do not define you. I want to clear up one thing about imposter syndrome. If you're questioning your ability to achieve a goal or accomplish a task, that's not imposter syndrome. That's just a very healthy moment of reflection. If you aren't having those thoughts, it probably means you aren't challenging yourself, and it's a good indicator that you aren't growing. Discomfort is not imposter syndrome, and it could be just showing that you're stretching yourself. So here are a few simple ways that you can work to overcome imposter syndrome. 1, celebrate your successes. 2, believe the compliments. And 3, talk to yourself. Let me break this down for you. What do I mean when I say celebrate your successes? This can be as simple as keeping a list of all your wins throughout the year, which, by the way, is very helpful when you need to write your annual review. When you have those feelings like you're a fraud, pull out that list and remind yourself of all the things you've done. Believe the compliments. When someone says something nice about something you did, thank them and believe them. Do not try and talk people out of the compliments they are giving you, and don't question their motives for giving you a compliment. Trust that they mean it. Talk to yourself. I know it sounds silly, but sometimes you just need to remind yourself. So what else can you do about imposter syndrome? Well, essentially whatever else you do for self-care. That could be going on a walk, talking to a friend, reading a book, meditating, painting, listening to music, watching TV, whatever self-care looks like to you. Sometimes imposter syndrome is made worse by the fact that you find yourself in a room where there is no one like you. This could be because of your race, gender identity, sexuality, disability, or any number of factors. A way to reframe that is to remind yourself that your perspective is vital because you're the only one in that room who can provide it. It can be easy to feel like a fraud when you are actually blazing a trail. So remember these 3 tips when you're trying to handle your imposter syndrome. Celebrate your successes, believe the compliments, and talk to yourself.